Have you ever found yourself in need of creating some content fast? Well, today's quick tip is about to save your bacon. It's time to talk stock assets. I think I just threw up in my mouth a little. Seriously though, whether it's a spur-of-the-moment promotional idea, an impromptu but personal morale boost for the office, or a low to no budget proof of concept, sometimes content just has to come together quickly and still look great. And believe it or not, stock assets can actually play a helpful part in pulling it off. Now I get it. The coach here has been pushing pixels for well over a decade, and I know over the years stock assets have gotten a bad rap, especially from those fancy pants creative types. So we're gonna run through 4 ways to use stock photos, footage, and other assets in a way that rises above the cheesy and actually looks great. Let's get to it. Most of the time, a good background just needs to be good enough because it's in the background. Honestly, a simple image of a landscape, interior scene, or environment with a small amount of color adjustment and focus blur can set the stage for what you really want your audience to look at. Technically, texture could be a background too, but using stock assets to texture text or other primary visual elements can quickly and easily elevate the style you're going for. With a little digging, natural textures like grass, leaves, water, wood, sand, dirt, etc., or human-made textures like brick, metal, glass, confetti, plastic, can all be found as stock imagery, sometimes for free. Using stock illustrations can save a ton of time. A ton. The only caveat is, and it's a big one, you've got to be careful that it fits your brand. Your designers might find them helpful as a starting point, which they can then customize or manipulate for a particular brand, project, or application. But if you can find something that fits, it's a great way to add a logo, icon, or other illustrated element instantly. If stock assets won't work for your project, they can still be useful as a reference. You can find an image similar to what you're looking for, then use it to compose your own shot. Say you need a group photo of the sales team staged at the coffee shop across the street. Doing a simple search for group plus coffee shop on your favorite stock photo site is probably going to yield a handful of examples of just what you're looking for. The nice thing is you can narrow down your arrangement, angle, and composition ahead of time instead of having to figure it out on the fly and hope for the best. It's also very practical in the event that you simply don't have the resources to capture the subject or scene that you need. For example, a thunderstorm, exotic animal, faraway location, or landmark. Okay team, it's time to land this plane. We talked about how to use stock assets in a way that helps you create great content fast without looking too stocky. Looking for more tips and info on how to use stock assets for your next homegrown content project? Check out the post below. Even got some stock resources assembled to add to your playbook. So until next time, keep up the content. I'm proud of you.